At the time of filming this video, my parents are actually in Japan right now. They left us behind.
Naturally.
I will never forgive them. Well, they are picking us up some games, so maybe I'll forgive them a little bit. But
Us.
yeah,
They're picking us up some games.
they're picking me up some games.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Board Game Buzz. Today, my name is Carly.
I'm Jordan.
And today we're going to be doing a sponsored playthrough of Tokaido Duo. This is kind of a reimagined two-player kind of head-to-head game or version of Tokaido. Now, I really like Tokaido. I don't think you haven't played
Nope.
Tokaido before. Okay, I love two-player games. We primarily play games at two players. So give me all the two-player games. I was just ready. Stonemaier Games was kind enough to kind of send us an early review copy of this game, and they were also kind enough to sponsor this playthrough for us. So we've been able to dive into it, kind of get our hands on it. We're excited to share this with you today. In case you are new to the channel though, and this is the first video you've seen, hi, welcome to Board Game Buzz. We're so happy to have you here. If you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, doing all the good stuff to support our channel, we would really appreciate it. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and just dive into this sponsored playthrough of Tokaido Duo. What? You bowed. Bow. So just for the sake of the playthrough, we're going to go ahead and slide this off. But here we go. Here is the how you set up the game for a game of Tokaido Duo. So this is obviously the main board area along with the characters that we have. Now, we each have the same three characters. We each have a merchant, a pilgrim, and an artist. And they all are going to behave the same way. I actually was pleasantly surprised at the rulebook for this game when I broke it out. This is it. Okay, so this is the rulebook. Most of this is game setup. When it comes to like the flow of the game, this is essentially it. This explains what you're going to be doing. But then it comes with a handful of player aid cards describing how each of your characters work. The pilgrim, the artist, and then the merchant. So I'm going to kind of give a general overview, and then we're just going to go ahead and jump in and start playing and kind of teach as we go. But essentially what's going to happen is on a player's turn, there's going to be 3 dice. Each of these dice are associated with a character. So for example, this one links with the artist, this one links with the pilgrim, and then the orange one links with the merchant. Now on your turn, you're going to take these 3 dice, roll them, and because it was my turn, I get to choose first. So I'm going to pick one of these dice to activate. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and activate the merchant here. What this dice is showing is the number of moves that I can take with that particular character. This is my merchant, this is my pilgrim, and then this one is my artist. You can kind of tell we start on actually 2 opposite ends of the board. Technically, Jordan is supposed to be the first player, but because I'm explaining the game, I'm just going to start. How you determine first player is basically whose characters are closest to this sign. So technically, Jordan should be first, but I'm just going to go ahead and start. All right, so I chose my merchant who I'm going to activate, and they get to move 2 spots. The merchant is actually going to be moving on all of these inner orange pathways, all right? So I'm going to move 2 spots, 1, 2. It is important to note you have to always move the exact number of spaces. If you ever can't, then you can't move that particular character. You just kind of lose out on an action, which sucks. This merchant is kind of interesting though, because whenever you land on one of these inner cities, you will actually collect a certain number of goods. Kind of think of it as, I don't know, they're visiting and buying or collecting trading some goods to hopefully sell later on. So that's where this bag comes into play. I landed on this village, which says, indicates that I can draw 3 of these. So I'm going to randomly draw 3. Looks like I got some pottery and a fan. And I'm going to go ahead and fill up my backpack with those particular goods. Perfect. All right, so with that out of the way, that is my turn. I'm done. So now Jordan gets to pick from the remaining dice what of his characters he wants to activate. So again, the only remaining ones would be a pilgrim action for him or an artist. So based on what he does, we'll describe what that particular character does.
I'm going to pick my artist. Is it always clockwise?
Yes. The artist is always moving clockwise. So the artist will be not using the orange pathways like your merchant. It will be using these, like the inner zones, basically, of the board. So he was able to move 1, so his artist gets to move 1 to this little area right here. Now, based on how many figures are adjacent to the zone he went to, he is able to do a couple of things as the painter. So the first thing that he can do is paint a picture, which is probably what he needs to do because he currently doesn't have any pictures painted right now. Painting a picture involves just flipping over your topmost leftmost leftmost uncovered unrevealed painting. Wow, that was not very
She's
good.
a professional.
You start up here and you slowly work your way down to the bottom. Okay, so there's 2 figures that are adjacent to him, so he can go ahead and paint 2 paintings here.
Swish,
1,
swash, swoosh.
2. Now the figures and basically what he painted is really important because on a future turn, if he happens to land on a zone that matches his, again, topmost, leftmost painting, whatever one is next in line, he can sell that painting for points. And when he does sell it, it will reveal the points that he will gain by doing that. All right, so that was his move. So now it's mine again. And the one that's left over is the Pilgrim. So let's chat a little bit about what the Pilgrim does. Unlike the other 2, the Pilgrim is actually going to be moving around all of these dots on the outside of the board. Again, my dice is showing 1, which indicates my Pilgrim moves 1. Now, depending on what zone they land on or area, certain things will trigger. For example, I just landed on, what is that called again? Is it a temple? It's the coastal town. And when I land on a coastal town, I will get the appropriate amount of coins that is linked to that city as of right now. So that would be 3. So I just get 3 little coins here. Perfect. Let's chat about some of the other villages though now that we're here. So there are these are the temples, right? The temples. The temples allow you to advance along this temple track here. Again, the more you advance, the more points you get. There are also these green gardens, which again allow you to advance on this garden track. What makes this interesting is the garden track is actually multiplying your points that are shown on the temple track. So for example, if I had 5 points here with a 5 times multiplier, I would get 25 points at the end of the game.
Good job.
There you go. It came eventually. 25 points at the end of the game for doing that. So that's kind of how how the Pilgrim works in regards to scoring points. All right, so now that we kind of know how those 3 characters work, we kind of walked through it. I walked through my first turn. So now it is Jordan's turn. And that's as simple as turns are, is you roll the dice, you pick one, your opponent picks one, and then you pick the final one, and then you go again. Pretty straightforward.
1, 2.
I don't know if I've even told you this last night. I was playing this with Addie yesterday, and Addie rolled it, or she was going to roll it. She said, guess the numbers that I'm going to roll, and I said 1, 2, 3. And then she rolled the dice, and she rolled 1, 2, 3.
The statistics.
It was crazy. We both stood up and started screaming.
All right, I'm going to keep my painter because my painter moves into the mountain place, Mooney place.
And then you get to sell. You get to sell your painting. I just left this here you're supposed to return those to the box, but
Voila.
that looks better than a box. Perfect. Okay, so you chose that one, so that's my turn. Let's think. I could go get a couple more goods. Oh, I could sell. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell. So I'm going to use the merchant. I'm going to go 2 spaces here. 1, 2. I don't know if I explained this in the overview, but on these inner circles, on these outer circles, only one person can be on a spot at a time. But on these inner ones, actually, these little inner cities, 2 merchants can actually be there at the same time. All right, so I went out to this city, and this city is requesting this pottery. So I'm going to go ahead and sell the 2 potteries that I collected on a previous turn. Boop. And I'm going to get 4 coins for each of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now, With the merchant, whenever you get 10 coins, you will actually turn them in for a gold plate. What are they called? Slab? Gold slabs. Boop. And so this is how the merchant is going to be getting points, is by collecting these gold slabs. Now you might be asking yourself, Carly, what triggers the end of the game? Because I don't think I explained that.
Carly, what triggers the end of the game?
Thanks for asking, Jordan. Thank you. What triggers the end of the game is by one of your characters fully maxing out their track. Okay, so whether it's the artist completely painting and selling all the paintings, the pilgrim reaching the end of the temple or the garden track, or the merchant getting to the end of his, basically getting rich, getting rich. Yep. So I'm going to exchange this really quick. 1, 2,
reaching Zen.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right. Okay, which leaves you with the pilgrim. 1.
Doink.
Nicely done. All right, my turn. Take the dice, roll it. I could just... No, I really need to start making some moves with my pilgrim. I need to start going up these tracks. I really want to do my merchant again because moving one space would give me 4 goods, which would be a lot. Well, I don't know. Maybe that is the better move. Okay, I'm going to risk it. Yeah, risk it for the biscuit. So I'm going to come here. I get 4 goods now. Ooh, 4 goods. So I got a kimono, a doll. I got another fan. That's nice. And some more pottery. Sweet. All right, that was my move. What are you doing?
All right, so if I wanted to move my painter 2 spots, you were already in that spot.
Yeah, but the painters can occupy the same spaces, kind of like the mountain, they're not mountain people, the merchants in these inner cities. Yeah, the Sherpas in the inner cities. So they could occupy 2 spaces, and this artist would count, if you decided to paint, it would count as one of the paintings, basically going towards how many you could paint at that time.
Got it. All right, well, I'm going to take my pilgrim anyways. So I'm going to my coastal town, which means I get Dos Equis.
2 dos. There you go. Bloop. I guess I'm going to do my artist then. So I think I can do. So I'm going to move 2 spaces. 1, 2. I do have 1 character that's considered in my area, so I will paint 1 painting here. And I got a mountain. Oh, that sucks because I'm on the mountain. Oh, well. Okay.
Why does that suck? You don't get to sell at the time you turn
No,
over. So
on your turn, you can choose to either paint or sell.
Got it.
Yeah, can't do both. Paint or sell.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah. Okay, Jordan's turn. Ooh.
I'm going to move my painter here and sell my weed painting.
Your weed? It's bamboo. You're sitting in the back painting
to
weeds.
each their own.
Okay, I really need to sell some fans, but all the fans are all up here, and it's only 1 movement. So I gotta get moving on my pilgrim. So I'm gonna move 2 spaces, bloop, bloop, which allows me to advance on the temple track.
So leaves me 1 for my merchant. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, have you not moved your merchant yet?
Not, because I got the sucky side. I didn't want to get just 2 goods.
2's better than nothing.
You're telling me.
Okay. Whoop.
Sheesh.
Ooh. I could start making some progress with my merchant. Or my pilgrim. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah, I want to do my pilgrim. I'm going to move my pilgrim because I really want to get my multipliers up as high as I possibly can. I like multipliers. Okay.
I like multiplying.
Sure.
Numbers. Okay. So same thing. If I wanted to move 3, could mountain men share the same area.
And these inner spaces, they can't see that little divide line.
All right. Well, Daddy's coming to town. 1, 2, 3. Now we're talking.
4 goods.
Oh, give me them dolls.
Holy moly. That's not fair.
Because my last space has water on it, that requires an upgrade that can be found at the seashore. So I have
Which you don't have.
Which I don't have. So I have to choose which of these 3 I want to keep. And I want to keep my dolls.
Yeah, I would too.
On,
that's crazy. Okay. All right. So it's my turn. I have to move my artist. So I will move. Oh, I thought it was purple for a second. There. I'm going to go ahead and paint again. And I got the weeds.
Weed.
I got the right. Weed looks very different. Okay.
You would know. Boom. All right. I could paint 3 paintings. Gosh darn. 1, 2, 3. Or I could go to.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice that. No.
So I get 3 per.
3 per. Holy moly. So let's just do it right now. How many?
12 days.
So there you go. Nicely done. Goodness me. I'm
selling one of those famous little dolls everyone has. Or like action figures.
No. I'm thinking of like the Labubu's.
Selling Labubu dolls.
Labubu dolls. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and come here with my pilgrim so I can explain what this spot does. So we haven't talked about this one yet. This is the hot springs. When you go to the hot springs, you get this little token, which basically at a future point, I can turn that in to do a whole nother action with the dice that I chose. Kind of gives me a whole secondary turn, which could be very nice. So
you can't use it the same turn you get it.
I can't use it, no, the same. But at a future turn I could.
All right, which leaves me with my 3 paintings. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's nobody adjacent.
That's just for selling, right?
No, that's for painting. Selling is when you're on the space. It has to match. But when you're painting...
I guess I don't get this adjacent. Is it mountain towns?
Yeah, so it would have to be like, yes, here, or if somebody was on the space.
Oh, dang.
3
moves for nothing. I wasn't feeling very inspired with my surroundings.
All right. Okay. Bloop. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't know what to do. Okay, well, I really need to start making my way up. 1, 2. My bag's already full, so I can't do anything. But it's okay. It's getting me closer to where I need to be.
Right, I'm going to take my pilgrim. I'm going to go 2, which was me at the seashore, which means I get to pick up a little upgrade. Picking up this one, which is hasty pilgrim, which means I may add 1 to my pilgrim dice if I prefer.
It's nice. So as the game goes on, you don't necessarily have different characters, but you kind of beef up a little bit. My turn, right? Mm-hmm. Artist for 2. 1. Hold up, I was here. 1, 2. So I gotta pay 1 painting. Oh, actually, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell painting because I landed on the volcano space and I had a volcano painting. Okay.
Very nice.
Got me 2 points. All right, your turn.
But that was a 2. All right, where's my merchant? I could go 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna do my pilgrim. Go 2 to upgrade.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my painter then. My artist. Move 1 space. Bloop. Which I get to paint 2 paintings because of that. Got a waterfall. And then you come back this way. Bloop.
Nope, you don't.
No.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah,
okay.
you follow the little line.
Okay. All right, so 3 merchant. Ooh, 1, 2, 3.
Man, your merchant is.
She's a hustler. Got more Labubu's.
Oh no, what is with you? You're the Labubu. Labubu trader. Oh, 2. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm definitely moving with my merchant. 1, 2. Thank you very much. Selling these fans for 6. And I'm going to cash in my thing.
Cash in your hot spring.
I'm going to cash in my hot spring. So I'm going to move 2 again. 1, 2. And I'm going to grab 3 more things. 1, 2.
You can only keep 2.
3. Definitely keeping these. Thank you very much. Keeping these so I can hopefully sell more and get more coins.
Right, I'm going to take the painter, artist, excuse me. Going up 1. And then
There's
I have
2
1,
people.
2. Waterfall and waterfall.
Wow. Waterfalls. Okay, so then I'm just left with the pilgrim, which is fine because I go up on my temple track. All right, your turn.
Merchant. 1.
Get 6 coins.
Give me a slab.
Oh, a slab. There we go.
Slab me up.
Your merchant is going crazy. Okay. The artist wouldn't really help me. The pilgrim would help a bit. Going with the pilgrim, moving 1. Boom, getting 3 coins, which I think I have enough now. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet.
Right, perfect.
Good slab.
The artist gets to move.
Oh, darn it. Did that help you?
1, 2, 3. I get to paint 4 paintings.
Holy
3
moly.
paintings.
3 paintings, yeah. All right. Yes, merchant. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now I'm going to sell these for
Jeez.
4 apiece.
So slab and 2 coins.
Yep. Ha ha ha.
Yikes.
You feeling nervous? Because I'm feeling nervous. It's okay. I will come here. Bloop, and sell my weed painting.
1, 2, 3. All right, merchant. 1, 2, 3.
Get 4. If you pull out more fans, I swear. Oh, wow. Holy moly.
Well, I need to pull 1 more, but I don't have space, so I'll just keep my
You'll
kimonos.
keep those. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I was hoping you wouldn't pick the pilgrim because I want to get my multiplier up. 1, 2. Bloop. There's something so satisfying about
1,
multipliers.
which I can paint 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
All my paintings have been painted. Now I must find sellers.
Now you must sell.
The
And
buyers.
sell fast. Okay. Thank you. All right. I am going to. Heck yeah. I'm going to move again with my pilgrim. 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Man, I'm raking in the points with my pilgrim.
I literally have to take the painting. Artist. Goodness. And I can only sell topmost, leftmost?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh dang.
I know. The painter, it's hard. It's hard because there's not really, unless you have
Yeah, an upgrade to
an
kind of
upgrade, it is hard with the artist to get lots of those points. Okay, so then I'm left with the merchant, right? So I'm going to
Get 4 words.
Get 4. Thank you. My brain was buffering for a minute. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then I will definitely be taking these ones.
1, 2. You gotta be kidding me.
What?
I want to sell my kimonos. So I'm going to take my artist and remove 2. 1, 2. Can I sell both my waterfall paintings?
I don't actually.
Or one painting at a time?
It says paint or gift a painting. Gift a
You
painting.
may only remove 1 painting tile per gift action.
If you would have had this little thingy, then you could have done it twice.
Yes, well, I don't visit hot springs often enough.
Well, you should. They're very relaxing.
Prefer the men's bathing house. Of course she would do that.
1, 2, 3.
The game ends if you get to 6 as well.
Yeah, if you reach the end of any of the tracks.
Holy cow.
I know.
All right. Well, then I'm 3-time merchanting. 1, 2, 3. I'll just sell my fans for $4.
For the fans.
Don't know.
You don't know?
K-pop Demon Island.
Okay. It's been a couple references so far. I was hoping you were catching on to them. All right. Whoop. Ooh,
4? I didn't know
4? I didn't know
there
there was a 4 either. I'm going to sell. Boop. 1, 2. Sign these for 4 a piece. 10. So I can trade them in for Goldie.
I think you've had luck of the rolls.
Or I'm just good at the game,
Slapped up.
Jordan. Just
I'm getting
admit it.
slapped up.
Just admit it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably the best option.
Okay. And then I get my artist. 1, 2. But I can't do anything. So,
You can't even paint. That's what you get.
like you said, I was uninspired.
All right, taking my pilgrim. 1, 2, 3, but because of my upgrade, I can go 1 more. I'm going to there.
Oh gosh. Okay. So I'm going to. I want to set myself up for a better thing because I want to sell my Labubus. 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess I'm taking fans. Okay.
Which means I'm moving along.
Can you actually sell this time?
No.
3. Ah! Darn it! 1, 2. I guess I could sell my fans. But is it worth it?
You could go
Is
get
it
a hot
worth
spring
it?
if you want.
Is it worth Are you wanting to?
I'm trying to help you.
I'm gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3. 6 money.
Was it really worth it?
It was worth it.
I don't think it was.
Put my thing down, flip it, then reverse it. Na, 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 na.
I'm gonna take my pilgrim. 1, 2. Boink.
Okay, which leaves me with artist. Moving 1, which I still can't freaking do anything.
Terrible artist. She's no
I'm awful.
Monet.
Clearly.
1, 2, 3. Can't sell my painting. 1. I could get some wares, or I could 1, 2 my temple.
I can't believe we've only gotten one of the ocean tiles so far.
I think I'm a merchant.
Of course you would. Of course you would. Of course you would.
Yuck.
So if I was my artist, 1, 2, 3. Still really wouldn't help me too much. Okay, I'm gonna pilgrim around 1, 2, which then gives me 2 points.
Which means I'm moving along. 1, 2, 3. No sellers or buyers can be found. Remote Asian villages. They don't respect the arts.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be good. Or 2 with my merchant. Where's our merchant? 1, 2. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell before the end of the game, which sucks. I'll go for sure points, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mucho gracias. I shall go sell my kimonos.
Oh gosh, I should have been paying attention to that.
So 12 plus 4 is 16.
Have you been putting yours back in? Here,
Yeah.
It's probably getting
Oh, it's
close
you.
now.
That's why. Why haven't you been putting them in?
Well, because I was leaving them out so that we could cycle them.
That's not how you play this game. What the heck? That's why we kept getting the same things.
No, because I was waiting for the
You're a
bag to get
thief.
empty, but you kept refilling
You're
it.
a thief. 16. So give me 2 and a slab.
No, I don't want you to get a slab.
About to slab you.
I finally got to sell a painting. All right.
2, 2, 3. I'm going to pick the pilgrim. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to upgrade my hardworking merchant. So now she gets an extra coin per sellage.
Yep, don't like that. Don't like that. Move my merchant. 1, 2, if I have any hope of selling my Labubu's. All right, give me the bag.
1, 2.
Hold up.
That's
Hold up.
fine.
I'm not done.
My artist is eager to sell.
2. Should have done 1 more. Yeah. Okay, here we go. My turn. Did you sell anything?
No.
No.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Of course, what? What are you saying that I'm not? Oh, yes. Okay, I'm going to sell.
Yeah, your rolls have been so lucky.
Honey, just a minute. I'm just good at the game. I'm just good. Here you go. All right, so help me do the math here.
You got 9.
So I got 9. So then I give 1 to get this. And, okay.
I'll take the artist. Sell my waterfall finally.
So then I get the pilgrim. So I move 2. 1, 2.
Don't like that.
I do. Oh, we're getting so close. It's going to happen here.
Move the merchant. Get 3 wares. Kimono fan.
Okay, I'm going to use my painter. Artist. 1, 2. Sell my mountain. It's okay. Moving up on your shrine is really good.
Would I skip through you?
You move 2.
I
1,
can
2.
move 3 if I want to, though.
Oh, you can never land on somebody else.
So you go past it?
Mm-mm. You just wouldn't be able to move. So I would just move, yeah. All right. Are you kidding me? Sure. I'll take the hot springs token, I guess.
Take my merchant. I'll come here. All
I
right.
just need to take the merchant.
Selling
just
a
so
wear
you can
token, you
stop
gain one
selling.
more coin than shown on the boutique token for each wear sold. So now that becomes a 5.
So you would just straight up get a gold one for that. Freak! I should have taken the merchant.
Wahaha.
Just using with the artist. So I get a paint.
Doop, doop, doop. All right. 1, 2. Would increase that. Painter. 1, 2. Now. Merchant. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So now these are
Stop
worth
taking the
6.
merchant.
I'll give you 4. You'll give me a slab.
No. You literally. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. It's okay though, because I'm gonna end the game. 1, 2. I get 3 coins. 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Turn them in for my final gold slab.
Nice.
Okay, so you finish. Take the final turn.
Okay. Wow, these mountains are beautiful.
And nothing can happen? Oh, sweet. All right. Okay. So because one of our characters reached the end of their track, then that's what triggers the end of the game. So now we're going to move on to final scoring.
There's no
So
extras for anything else?
I
Revealing all your paintings, holding a rare Labubu.
I don't think so. Okay. So what happens is all this actually gets swiped from the board. Shoop, floop, floop. And you flip it over. Cha. It turns into the scoreboard. Isn't that cool?
That is cool. Well done,
Stonemeyer.
Stonemeyer.
Well
Applause.
done. All right, so then we go through and we add up. So we'll just go through each one. So our merchant, it's the highest revealed number that you have. So for me, it's 45. 45, bloop. Then come over here to your pilgrim. You multiply. So I got 5 times 5, which is 25. Help me do the math, my love.
Okay, now 70. Hurry up. It's 70.
Okay.
I got 20.
Got 20. And then the artist is, I think it's your highest on your artist. Let me double check. Culture points, the highest amount revealed on your, yes, the highest. So
Bottommost, rightest most.
Bottommost, rightmost. Bottommost, rightmost, yep. All right.
I got 10. You got 10.
And that's game. That's game. I won. By just a little bit. I never win. Very rarely do I win. All right, so there you go. That is the brand new Tokaido Duo. I hope that by kind of watching this playthrough, it kind of gives you a little bit of an understanding of how this game operates and plays and if it would be a good fit for you. Again, I wanted to give a special shout out to Stonemeyer Games for helping sponsor this playthrough for you today. And again, if you enjoyed this video, it would mean so much if you could like, subscribe, do all the good things to support the channel. We would really appreciate it. But until next time, we hope you have a great rest of your day and we'll see you later.